What is up, all you dirty wankers? My name is Dennis, aka Mr. 808, isn't it? And today, I'm gonna react to a song by Pete and Baz. You guys ever heard a couple guys in their 70s absolutely murder the entire rap game and literally bar for bar go with some of the greats that are in the industry right now? Because up until about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I had never heard of these gentlemen. And ever since my buddy put me on game, I have reacted to like 7, I think. I think this would be the 7th song I've reacted to by Pete and Baz. And I'm down to do other songs, other artists, but this is what everybody seems to want. Every single time I drop a video, everyone's telling me to do more songs by Pete and Baz, so let's get into it. Shall we?
I guess you never really know what's around the corner, mate. I just remember where those lumber kids.
991.
Before I even let this one run, one other thing I wanted to mention that I meant to mention in the last video of theirs I did. Aside from being older guys, which of course in itself is fucking mind-blowing that they're able to rap the way they're rapping, of course. Even though they're getting help, apparently their grandsons help them write a little bit and help with certain slang. But either way, go try to do that with your grandparents. Good luck. That shit's not going to work, I'm telling you. There's still 1 in a million, 1 in a billion. But what I was going to say is another thing that sets them apart from other like rap duos that I really enjoy is instead of going like the standard 16-bar verse and then a chorus and then the other guy will do a 16-bar verse back to the chorus or the hook, I love how these guys murder like in 4 bars at a time. They'll either do 4 bars, like Pete will do 4, then Baz does 4, and then Pete will go in and do another 4, or they're doing like 8 bars at a time. And so far, every song has been that way, and I actually dig that a lot. It really changes up the feel of the song quickly, so you never have time to really get bored with it before the other guy comes in and drop kicks you in the face, and it's just one after another after another. It's legit.
You know, I used to laugh and sing, mate. It's what you gotta do.
White or stepper, dripping in black leather. Eat, stay tucked, never mind cold weather. Bang whenever, your soul get peppered. So I get turned black and white like checkers. Blacks and whites in the batch and it's 2-tone suits on the boys' black belts like judo. Get slapped down flat, no uno. Feds out, guessing who done it just like Cluedo. Shotgun pressed on the chest for the kickback. Check shit, get boxed up like a tic-tac. I fill a fella up with a Big Mac. Lick shots, belly get split like 6-pack. I'm in the fast lane, chicks in the back on the bubble with a Chardonnay. I made it through the dark days, phantom. Looking at the roof, you can stargaze. Bright lights picking up the watch cause it's dark.
See what I mean? I'm counting bars right there. Every 8 bars, they just hand it off, hand it off, hand it off. And I fucking love it. It keeps everything they do sounding fresh to death. And they're already going crazy, so they don't even need to do that necessarily. But more people should take note and do that. It's not done enough in the industry, honestly.
I made it through the dark days, phantom. Looking at the roof, you can stargaze. Bright lights picking up the watch cause it's diamond. Tick-tock clocking with impeccable timing. Hop in the whip with the first sight of sirens. Back to the pub, vod sob with a liming. Fill another cup, yeah, let me sink that. Home run, knock him out the park when I swing bats. Split him in the middle like a Kit Kat. Spliff roll, drink poured, Lord, can I kick back? Kickback doesn't work well with a work ethic. I've been through the dirt.
They're going fucking crazy on this song.
And I learned lessons. Went from a dinger with a dents in there. Got vents in the bonnet and it's pearlescent.
Talking about going from a scraper to having a fucking badass car with pearlescent paint. That's a bar right there.
Work well with a work ethic. I've been through the dirt and I learned lessons. Went from a dinger with a dents in there. Got vents in the bonnet and it's pearlescent. Skirt in the dark like a wicked. Right for the picking. Fried like a chicken.
Fried like a chicken.
He could have been alive, but he's kicking the bucket, down to the bone, finger licking. Breaked in the plates on the face of a chump, then I'm breaking his bread, then I'm taking a chunk. I ain't never leave a trace, cause I did them up freehand. Gloves on, they ain't getting prints off of these hands. Meat and veg in a platter, the wads got thicker, then the belly got fatter. When the feds come knocking at the door for the same old, I'ma just knock him out flat, no chatter. Double chuffing the blunt, chugging the bomb.
This song, they don't even have a chorus. They don't have a hook or nothing. It's just 8 bar, 8 bar, 8 bar, and they're just absolutely slicing and dicing this goddamn record.
Hey, John Wayne Gate when I'm stepping on the runway. 6-shot cut down, Winnie for the gunplay. Pray for my sins in the church on a Sunday. Spill a man's beans, I'm a drunk chef. Close cut, shaving his dome like a monk.
Spill a man's beans, I'm a drunk chef. I need to get a secondary monitor hooked up. I'm gonna be doing that in the near future because right now, you guys have never seen like what my desk looks like, but if you did, my desk is crowded as fuck. Like I could barely even like maneuver my camera from where it currently sits. But I want to get like a shelf above my monitor. I'm only using one monitor, but as you can see, I got one there. I got an extra over there. I want to be able to put one above me so I could pull up things like lyrics, and it'll allow me to help react better when I'm actually seeing the lyrics at the same time. Right now they got the closed captions on the screen, but it's going by so quick that I kind of have to look ahead, you know what I mean? That's why I don't react so much to the lyrics. I just say the lyrics are dope or not dope, or rather than be like actually trying to dissect them a little bit more for you guys. This is my channel. Let me do what I want to do.
John Wayne Gate when I'm stepping on the runway. 6-shot cut down, Winnie for the gunplay. Pray for my sins in the church on a Sunday. Spill a man's beans, I'm a drunk chef. Close cut, shaving his dome like a monk's head. Bloodshed, taste for the flesh like I'm undead. Sleep best when I'm locked up in a bunk bed. Pop skipping the jump past the pump, ch-ch-ch-ch-bang.
And these guys, they're gassing so quickly that it's really hard for me to try to dissect a few bars and then sit here and say it right back to you guys, you know, without watching these videos in advance. Just be nice, man. Sorry, the voice is in my head telling me, no matter what you do, Dennis, it's never good enough. You're fucking terrible. Nobody will ever like you. That's why it's hard for me to drop these every day, because, you know, I get a couple days where I start feeling it. I'm starting to dig the channel, and then I got days where I'm like, bro, nobody gives a fuck about you.
Now let his body slump in the pub.
Facts.
Garden, sit and finish, begin, it's top in the morning. The first flight, oh man, I'm gone and I'm laughing. Smiling, increasing, he's folded and leaking. I've tried to control him, I ought to delete him. Alive in the morning and dead by the evening. I'm taking him home cause the pigs need feeding. Glad when I walk, make money when I talk. No time for the pork, that lines and the chalk. White lines on the board, if you need it, you call me. Free for 100, same old story. 450, chopped by the pan. Slept in the reps and it's 15 grand.
Yeah.
15 large for the long-thorn shotgun. A shot from nets and expensive rain.
Shit, this might be this is tied for my second favorite. The only one that, my favorite still is the Ready or Not sample, the fucking with Fumes, the one they did with Fumes, the engineer, that's like fucking 30 sentences long instead of just being a couple words. That's my favorite one. This one is tied for second though. This beat is perfect. The storytelling is perfect. They're going crazy. They're Pete and Baz. They're going fucking crazy. If you haven't heard of these guys and this is somehow the first time you've ever seen anything by them, go check out more by them. I have about a half dozen other reactions I've done for other songs of theirs. Feel free to go check those out. With that said, I'm giving this one the certified double thumbs up. I don't think there's been a song I've done by Pete and Baz yet, or that I've reacted to, that I didn't give a double thumbs up to. These guys are that fucking good. At this point, they've already released a solid enough catalog where, say both, God forbid, both these guys pass away or some whatever, or they just decide they don't want to rap anymore, their shit already stands up to like many of the top duos of all time in rap. That's what's crazy, and they're in their 70s, you guys. And they just keep dropping hits.